Alright, well, I'm back. I'm recording something because Street Fighter V just released a couple days ago the balance patch for the year of 2021. And I figured I'd run by a few things that change for the characters I care about, which is mainly just Abigail and Zangief. For the patch notes of Abigail, it reads, Abigail's strength lies in his long reach to keep opponents at bay. However, some of his moves were so powerful that opponents were not able to land a hit on him without using some extraordinary maneuvers. To remedy this, we've adjusted the hurt boxes of his most commonly used moves at mid to long range, adding some risk to stopping opponents from approaching. With consideration to the new combo scaling added to throw initial combos, we've slightly increased the parameters of EX Abigail Smash. We'll go over that here in a second. Looking only at the follow-up attacks, damage and stun damage have not changed much from the previous version. However, successfully stunning with these combos will lower the total damage dealt. So, the amount of damage Abigail will cause after stunning somebody is going to be lower, which, okay, sure. V-Trigger cancel timing for V-Trigger 1 max power is now the same with that of V-Trigger 2 hypercharge. So I guess the V-Triggers were not timed exactly the same, so I guess they changed that. I'm not going to, like, example a lot of these things, except for the more actual physical stuff. Like, here's the stuff I'm not going to be able to show you because I'm not that knowledgeable in the training mode for this sort of stuff. Normal and V-Trigger 1, standing heavy punch, expanded the hurt box during recovery. So that translates to my heavy punch, that move, during the recovery of it, I will be able, well, Abigail will be able to get more easily punished. So I can't just fish out heavy punch willy-nilly anymore, which I wasn't not really doing that to begin with. I try to keep it at a perfectly good range. Sometimes it doesn't work. Crouching low punch, crouching low punch, light punch, sorry. I'm thinking like terms of Mortal Kombat for some reason. Crouching light punch extended the hurt box size before the hitbox appears. So, that move, this little wavy fisty thing, extended the hurt box, what does that say? Extended the hurt box size, so the hurt box of it is bigger, during recovery? No, hurt box size before hitbox appears. So, the hurt box will be able to just totally mess me up. So if I do this, before the hitbox actually registers, I just get really punished for it if someone thinks I'm going to jab. That's kind of hard to react to, though. I mean, Abigail's got a slow jab, but I don't know. Some people could probably react to that. Normal V-Trigger 1, crouching heavy punch, expanded the hurt box during recovery. Again, with this move, like this move, on recovery, it just makes it so someone can easily punish me if I happen to whiff this move. And finally, the last one I'm probably not going to be able to show off. Abby Blaster expanded the hurt box during recovery. So, again, that's Abby Blaster for those who don't know. Just, again, makes it more easily punishable if I happen to whiff it. Alright, now the stuff I can actually show off. Abby's Scissor, which I believe is his down back crouch. That thing? Okay, so here's a good one. Let me just start here. Alright, so increased damage from 90 to 100, so I get a tiny bit more damage for the sweep. See there, damage 100, stun 150. I believe 150 was already its original thing. And also, this is just stupid, but it's kind of funny for me. Increased distance traveled forward. So apparently, if I do this move, I scoot forward. Here you go! 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 So I can like inch forward using this move, which is hilarious to me because I don't think there's really any possible situation I could think of that would actually be useful with that. Bang Bang. What is Bang Bang? Is that his, this thing? This combo here? Which is basically just spamming the light punch button. Expanded hurt box before the hit box appears during recovery. Okay, so easily more punishable. Changed active attack frames from 3 frame to 2 frame. So, active attack frames. Okay, so my hitbox starts earlier, so yeah, alright. Basically that translates into it's going to hit you a frame sooner. And increased frame advantage from 9 frames to 10 frames. Is this really the thing? Hang on, let me look at something here. You think I would have all these memorized, but I really don't. Bang Bang. It's not a special move, right? No, it's not. Uniques. No, that's Vroom Vroom. What's Bang Bang? Oh, Bang Bang is the charging one. Or the, not the charging one, the crouching one. Oops. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. So it'll hit quicker. And it will increase my frame advantage from 9 frames to 10 frames, apparently. Sure. Perfect. Well, he needed another buff on his crouching light punch combo, I guess. But also, my hurt box has been expanded during recovery. So if I whiff it, I guess I'm more easily punishable for it. Alright, EX Abigail Smash. Already alluded to this. Increase the damage from 80 to 100. Alright, let me get on this side here. Wow, yep, that's 100, alright. Also increase stun damage from 100 to 120. Okay, yeah, it's already up there. That's kind of sweet. Abigail Punch, including the EX version, can now be cancelled with max power on hit. So they did a bunch of things with Abigail's V-Trigger 1. Abigail Punch. Oh, I know what Abigail Punch is. It's this one. Oh, look at that. I'm sure I can find like some really cool like combo shit with this. Even the EX one, huh? I have an idea. I probably could have just did the whole like start from the other side. Oh no. Let's actually do this. Right corner. That's fine. Restart. Can I do this? No. I know I could probably do this. I have it in my head. Can I? Oh, I didn't cancel it. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Wow, 364 damage that would cause. That's a pretty good corner carry. Or not corner carry, but that's a pretty good corner combo. Can I maybe? Oh my god. Ideas out the wazoo. I'm sorry I'm having too much fun with this. Yay. Pop it. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. I didn't cancel there. I knew what I was trying to do, so let's try this again. I'm sure I could, but I don't know. I'll have to do more experimenting with that. Center? Oh wait, that's just player thing. There we go, center. Restart. Alright, Dynamite Punch, including EX version, can now be cancelled with max power. So again, a V-Trigger 1 buff, in a sense. So, that... Oh! That's kind of cool. So, I guess you couldn't do that before, which, you know what? Yeah, that's right. You couldn't cancel into that. So you can kind of keep the pressure up if you really wanted to with this. EX version. Oh my god, that is free if I could actually land that combo. Oh yeah, the double hit. 312 though. Well, because of the scaling. Because you activated V trigger in the middle of the combo, it will scale the damage down. Okay. Can I? Oh, whoops. Do that again. Ah, that's not what I want to do. Try that again. Oh my god, I'm waiting for that hit to happen. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. I have an idea again. 320. That's not bad. And that corner carry's pretty good for it too. Okay, that's cool. I believe Abigail has one last patch note. Oh, it's for V-Trigger too. Okay, well let's restart this. Version select. No, that. That's fine. Right? Right. Cool. Everything's good. V-Trigger 2. Metro Crash. Added camera animation for when the final attack of the fully charged version is guarded, meaning blocked. So we got to... dummy setting. Guard. Guard off. Sure, we'll do that, right? Is that what you're doing? Okay. So it'll add a little camera trick. You see how it's zoomed in there? Boop. So I guess it just adds a little bit of flourish, I guess, huh? That's kind of neat. Okay. I believe that's it for Abigail. Overall, I think... for Abigail, I don't really think he got nerfed too hard. A lot of it is just like stuff that people have been complaining about kind of already, is that he was kind of hard to punish with a lot of his heavy buttons. So they fixed that. But also they're trying to bring back, because a lot of Abigails now use V-Trigger 2, which is Metro Crash, the big charging headbutt thingy. And they kind of shied away from max power V-Trigger 1. I was always a steadfast person for V-Trigger 1. I just recently started messing around with V-Trigger 2, and while it's good, I like the fanciness of V-Trigger 1. And the fact that I can now cancel that from Abigail Punch and the running Abigail Punch, it's gonna make it pretty cool. I'm digging it. Alright. I guess I'm gonna change out for Geif. Give me a second. Alright, we are back. Looking at Zangief, the other character that I really like playing in this game.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, apparently 11 picked Seth. I wasn't paying attention to that, so I guess people are just gonna talk. Again, there's some things I'm not gonna be able to show off because I don't know the whole training bow thing that well, and I'm not an expert at this. This is just a hobby. Okay, so Zangief's patch notes.
You should be honored.
Given that standing heavy punch, which is this move, has armor frames at the beginning of the motion and is a powerful control option at mid and long range, we've increased its risk on whiff. Okay. We've also made adjustments with the goal of boosting Zangief's close range links and combos. In addition to making the base of double lariat, which is that move, V-trigger cancelable, we've also adjusted combo counts, etc. for the follow-up moves. For example, V-Trigger 2 Caustic Muscle can keep up the pressure even if double lariat is guarded, and on hit you can follow up with EX Borscht Dynamite, making it work well with the move. Now regarding V-Trigger 2's version of Borscht Dynamite, these adjustments greatly increase the viability of the move in combos, so we reduced its offensive properties on hit slightly. Okay. Slightly. Quote unquote.
Data is the tapestry of world
so
I am the
uncharged version of standing light punch. This, or not light punch, heavy punch. Uncharged. So basically just this. Just tapping the button. 1. Fixed an issue which startup would be 1 frame faster when the move was performed in advance during wake-up recovery. So again, not going to be able to example that for you. But if, say, I knock down Seth here, or 11, whoever you want to call it. Apparently, during Wake Up, there was a thing where it would be 1 frame faster, apparently. Expanded the hurt box during recovery. Again, more easily with punishable. Changed active attack frames from 4 frames to 5 frames. So basically will come out quicker. Or no, actually, it will come out slower by a frame. Changed frame advantage when active frame 1 is blocked from -3 frame to 0. Okay. I'm guessing that just makes it so that he's safer. Decrease combo count start value on midair crush counter. Oh, that's like a combo count thing. That's all the whole other ball of wax. Charge version, which is basically holding it down. Expanded hurt box during recovery, more with punishable. Changed active attack frames from 4 frames to 5 frames. Again, with the uncharged version, so they're making it kind of equal. Changed frame advantage when active frame 1 is blocked from 1 frame to 3 frames. Ah, so okay. See, it's +3. Decrease combo count start. Yeah, whatever. Okay, next one. Standing medium kick fixed an issue in which the counterable box wasn't generated 1 frame after the start of the motion. So basically, there was a brief like frame here where his mid kick was like invincible, I guess, and they fixed it. Crouching heavy punch. That would be this weird shoulder move. Increased knockback time when the attack lands on an airborne opponent. Okay. I think I could be able to do that, right? Stand, jump. Okay. Well, obviously, you're not going to get it. So, increased knockback time when the attack lands on an airborne opponent. So, basically, it takes them a little longer to fall back to the ground. Which is interesting. I don't think I've ever really used that move as an anti-air. I've always used the armor of the standing heavy punch as an anti-air or lariat. I don't think I've ever really used that before, but okay. Double lariat. That move. The base of the attack can now be V-trigger canceled on hit and block. Does it actually work with V-trigger 1? Oh, it does. Okay, I have it set to guard all. So let's just set it to guard, just for the fun of it. And let's reset. So it actually works with V-trigger 1.
Useless.
Ooh! Wow, hang on, let's do that again. So, I can suck him in? Is that part of the... Oh, that's probably a little later. Decrease combo count, start value, and increase combo count gain. That's, whatever. V-trigger 1, Cyclone Lariat. Will now pull the opponent in if they are in a knocked back state. So, I think that's what happened there. Oh my god!
Useless.
Oh, wow. How did that not land? Hang on.
Useless.
Really? Hang on. Why is that happening? Hold on. V-trigger. Let's continue the V-trigger 1 thing before we continue. Extended the final attack's hitbox upward and increased the combo tempo. So, if I just do this ball. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they messed with the arc. Before, he would just kind of go like... Yeah, he would go arch more to the right. Now they made it so that after the final hit lands, he goes more up than he does to the right. Or to the left, depending on what side of the screen you're on. I still want to... This is still bugging me.
Useless.
Really? Really?
Useless.
Well, that was just my fault. But, like, I can't combo off of this into Force Dynamite?
Useless.
Wow. That is... I don't know how... That kind of sucks.
Useless.
How...
Useless.
Wow, I can't even, like, hit him. Really? Let's do the belly flop.
Useless.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can follow up with, like, good Oki, but... Unless I'm totally missing something, this seems horrendous. Okay, let's try this. Can we try this mixer?
Useless.
I can't even hit him out of the air. What? Wow. Wow. Okay. So would it just be easier to just do this?
Useless.
Or not even that. Would just like, okay.
Useless.
I mean, sure, but like as soon as you see, if you're going against a Zangief player and he fucking does this, he hits the flurry, you do this, and you see he sucks him in, you're gonna think he's gonna go for a grab, right? Or maybe he's gonna block. It forces you to do a 50-50. But man, not being able to hit the air SPD, the EX air SPD off of that blows. Okay. Continuing. Let's get off that. That's making me depressed. V-Trigger 2, Borscht Dynamite. Specifically, Borscht Dynamite, which is the EX. Let's change that here. Give me a minute here. Vertical X. Nope, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. Okay. So, Borscht Dynamite. That thing. Ooh. I love the damage on it. Okay. Let me just turn the jump off real quick. Thank you. Change the hitbox type from throw to strike. Throw to strike? Does that mean they made it so like it registers as a strike then a throw? How is that? I don't know how that. Why? I don't know. Decrease the damage when canceling from flying headbutt to Borscht Dynamite. Okay. So they nerfed the damage. So this was a combo, by the way, people. I don't think I ever really used it, but this was a combo at some point. Okay. But I believe could you? Yeah. So that was a combo. That is a combo still. Thankfully, Geif still has that combo. But basically, they decreased the damage on it. So the not even the EX one. Okay, they didn't touch the EX one. They just did the regular version. So what is it here? Flying headbutt into light air SPD. It went from 290 to 240. Okay. Oh wait, 360 still. Unless there's something I'm missing. Alright, that's still 363, but alright, maybe there's something I'm missing here. Decrease damage when canceling from flying headbutt to okay. I don't know. 290 to 240, 310 to 250, and then 330 to 260. That's for the light version, the medium version, and the heavy version. I don't know why it's giving me those things, but maybe there's just something I'm not privy to. Decrease the stun from 350 to 300, so they give him less stun for this. From canceling from flying headbutt to V Borscht Dynamite. I don't think this one is really going to affect me all too much, because I don't ever really use the flying headbutt all too much. Increase stun on hit by 6 frames. Okay. V-Trigger 2 EX Borscht Dynamite. Okay, increase stun by 6 frames and increase combo count limit. Alright. That's basically it for Zangief stuff. How do I feel about Zangief after this? They changed his heavy punch so that it is more counterable.
Don't hesitate.
Oops, sorry. People can take advantage of it. The double lariat being able to cancel into V-Trigger, I think is huge. Will it help him? I guess so. I don't know. My dogs are going nuts because everyone's freaking out.
You will become a part of the king. You should be.
Again, I don't think Zangief got nerfed or. Good lord, dog. I don't think he got nerfed or really strengthened. But the Borscht Dynamite thing does not affect me at all. So that's it from here. Gotta go. I'm gonna go eat dinner.